Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the video with the Roshan Corruption, and today I've got the 15th. That's right guys, 15 episodes already of Shoutout Sunday. It's so crazy that we've been doing this series for 15 weeks now, because it really does feel like I started this series only yesterday. But first things first, before getting into the actual shoutouts, I'd like to give a short update on my channel. For starters, I recently released another Fallout 4 news video in which I discussed some pretty awesome features upcoming in the game, and obviously there's no obligation at all. It's not going to affect your chances of getting a shoutout or anything like that, but if you guys are interested, I would appreciate some feedback on that video. Second, I actually recently got to work on a really cool project with another YouTuber that's called Dexperts. Each episode of the series focuses on a specific Pokemon and discusses that Pokemon in depth, gives cool facts on it, etc. So as with a Fallout 4 video, of course there's no obligation at all, but if you guys could give that a look through the link down below in the description, I would really appreciate it. Next, I want to quickly recap the motivation for this series on my channel. If you'd like to learn more in depth about the history and motivation for this series, I'll include a link to the playlist where you can check out past videos. But anyways, the reason why I do Shoutout Sunday is twofold. One, I feel like I have an amazing community of viewers and supporters, so in light of that, this series is really the least I can do, both to give back to my community and to the larger YouTube community as a whole. And two, I totally understand how difficult it is to be successful on YouTube. I've been there pumping out videos every day, pouring my heart and soul into making content, and just not seeing my channel grow as much as I would like. As such, I feel as though Shoutout Sunday is a great way for me to help some of the smaller YouTubers out there to grow their channels. Finally, I'd like to reiterate the 4 criteria I use to judge who gets these shoutouts each week. And just to clarify, it is not enough to just satisfy these requirements. I will choose those who best satisfy them as the winners each week. The 4 criteria are as follows. 1. You need to have a consistent and regular uploading schedule within reason. 2. You need to be a hard worker, which I will judge by looking at the effort and little details that you put into your videos. 3. You need to be dedicated to your community, reply to comments, and care for your viewers and supporters. 4th, and this is most important, you need to stay active on my Shoutout Sunday series and check out the YouTubers that I give shoutouts to each week. But with that said, I think it's time to finally get into the shoutouts here, folks. And the first person I want to give a shout out to on this episode of Shoutout Sunday is a YouTuber by the name of Comrade Kitty. And the first thing that stands out to me about Comrade's Kitty channel is how regularly and consistently she uploads videos. As those of you who are YouTubers probably already know, sticking to a consistent and regimented schedule is very difficult, but she uploads almost every day with very few exceptions. She also cares quite a bit for her viewers, as is evident in the fact that she calls her viewers her lovelies. As for specific content on Comrade Kitty's channel, the main LP she's currently doing on her channel is an LP of Fallout New Vegas, which is honestly one of the more enjoyable Fallout LPs that I've been watching lately. She's doing a great job spicing up that LP in various ways, and if you ask me, her content really stands out among the vast number of Fallout LPs on YouTube right now. So guys, Comrade Kitty is a phenomenal YouTuber, and I highly recommend checking her channel out. Next up on the shout list is a YouTuber by the name of Future479, and the first thing you guys should know about Future is that he is very dedicated to his community. He genuinely cares a ton for his friends and supporters, which is something that's very difficult to find on YouTube these days. But beyond this, Future is also an incredibly hard worker. It's pretty clear that he puts a good deal of effort into his content, between small things such as the addition of a face cam in his layouts and large things such as his commentary. Now with regards to the specific content on Future's channel, he focuses mostly on Pokemon related videos. He's currently in the middle of a Pokemon Emerald LP, but my favorite current series of his would probably have to be his XD Gale of Darkness Let's Play, a game that I personally love but is sorely underappreciated unfortunately. So guys, Future479 is a dedicated and hardworking YouTuber, so I highly recommend checking his channel out. The third person I want to give a shout out to on this episode of Shoutout Sunday is a YouTuber by the name of Sceptile Gamer. And if I had to highlight one specific attribute of Sceptile Gamer's content, well, that would be really tough because he's such a great candidate all around, but it would probably have to be how much passion he has and how much he cares for succeeding on YouTube. Sceptile Gamer has worked incredibly hard to get to the point that he is now, and it's very clear that he's going to keep working hard until he becomes a massive success on YouTube one of these days. With regards to the specific content on Sceptile Gamer's channel, he uploads things like Final Fantasy, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Persona 3, and even uploaded a Skyrim video for the first time recently. His channel's got a ton of variety, and pretty much every video he does is super high quality. So folks, Sceptile Gamer has an awesome channel, and I highly recommend giving him a look. Fourth up on the shoutout agenda this week is a YouTuber by the name of Guardian Icarus. And guys, it is seriously absurd that this dude doesn't have thousands of subs right now. I genuinely feel incredibly jealous when I watch his videos because honestly, I think that they're a lot better than mine. And as such, it's baffling that he only has 130 subscribers at this point in time. Furthermore, Icarus is an incredibly hard worker. He loves his community and he uploads regularly, so he's undoubtedly an exemplary candidate for this series. Now, as for the content on Icarus's channel, he has a ton of variety, but some of the series he does include includes Five Nights at Freddy's, Layers of Fear, Slender, and Fallout 3. So folks, Guardian Icarus is an all-around amazing YouTuber, and I definitely recommend checking his channel out. The fifth and final shout I'd like to give on this episode of Shoutout Sunday is to a YouTuber by the name of AlienPet13. And the claim I'm about to make is probably going to seem pretty extreme, but I swear it's true, folks. And that claim is that AlienPet is the most unique YouTuber I have ever seen on YouTube, period. As for why he's so unique, I actually sort of want to leave you guys in the dark on this, so you're going to have to go ahead and check out his channel if you'd like to know. But what he's doing is honestly very cool and very new. I'll be honest in saying that he only appeals to a particular kind of taste, and some of you may not like his stuff, but nonetheless you guys have got to give him a look, because his channel is really one of a kind. Now as for the content on AlienPet13's channel, he does things that range from Minecraft to Metal Gear Solid and Fallout 3, all of which are amazing series. So folks, AlienPet13 is a one-of-a-kind YouTuber, and I definitely recommend checking his channel out. And with that, folks, I think it's about time to end off this episode of Shoutout Sunday. As always, if you enjoyed, be sure to drop a like down below and subscribe for more Shoutout Sunday episodes if you're so inclined. And also, as always, I want to thank you guys for all of your amazing support over the past few weeks. I truly feel blessed to have such a great group of supporters in you guys, and I hope we can carry this forth in our journey to make YouTube a better place one step at a time. Otherwise, thanks once again for watching, and I will see you in my next video.